We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Washington now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Third and 7.
60 Vices. 10 through 11. 10 through 11. Let's go.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. 13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Titan first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
In motion, that's Thornton. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 5.
19. Cut 19. Hurt, hurt. Broncos. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here now, 3rd and 5. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. Stick the eagle, stick the eagle. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Let go.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, south. 18. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Oh, right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go, let's go. 18. What's that? Hey, uno. Look the hot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He'll try to run for it.
I love this call on fourth down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4.
18. What's up? Buggy.
To throw is Stroud. A toss left side, caught by his running back. He's to the 15, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. That's his first touchdown of the new year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
On the jump.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Next.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Let's go.
Back to throw is Ward. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down for Tennessee.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
Back. Kennedy Lions. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Rolling right. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Tight.
Throwing is Ward. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19. Ready? 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Throwing, Ward. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment.
Okay, break.
From the 31, here comes a second and a yard.
Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
This one intercepted. And the Texans will take over at their own 15.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down, it's Stroud. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
All right. 18.
Stroud. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Third and 10.
At 18. Buggy. 11.
Here's Stroud. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hot! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. Pickup of 46 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Buggy.
This one out quickly to Noel. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
5. Here we go. Swap. Another swap.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 18. That's it. 2J.
Throwing is Stroud. That's to the left side and caught by Noel. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down, and they are going to set up at the 7-yard line.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. He's in! Touchdown, Houston. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0.
14. Titans, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hold it ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Stop low. Check. 60. Now 18. 5. Check 60. Check 60. 3. Warriors. 70.
Here's Ward. That is hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
79 gross. 7. Lightning. 18.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On the jump.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. That is intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Tony. Whoa. Puppy. Hey, south. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18. What's that?
Little quick pass to the receiver, heading right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9.
What's that? 19 seconds. Swap.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Going for it all. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. A gain of 48. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Texans. Not going for 2. They'll pick the point after. He's got it. And the Texans will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
21. Titans, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Mustang 19.
On 1st down, Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Pat Frymuth, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
As as this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 Lions. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To the air again. Ward. Quick throw here is complete.
Ward's pass.
2nd down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard
Contact
line.
up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 65.
Ward to throw again. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go. And so the break.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he will have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range now at the 30. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
1st down, Titans.
Come on. Kevin Byron. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Throwing again is Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return.
26-yard line.
What's that? Hey, Uno. 18. What's that? Why Tony? Tony.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 23-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Oh, right. 18. What's that? Buggy. Look at hot.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard
Really
line.
nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
18. Outside. Cut.
Up the middle they go. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second
Down at the
and goal.
2-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Here we
He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard
First
line.
and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready?
Ward now on third down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He's got Farmer open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down for Tennessee.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Come on, come on.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now it's Ward. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Titans first down.
Okay, ready?
3 on the play. And the Titans first down.
Jeanette, 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Ready, ready.
Now it is first and goal.
79 Broncos. 19, Chuck Mustang 19.
In motion, that's Thornton. Back to throw is Ward. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he's going to be taken down right around the 9.
Brings up second and
60
goal.
Maverick, 60
At the
Maverick.
9-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
The slot man in motion right.
Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
24. Touchdown, Tennessee.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Tony.
On first down, it's Stroud. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. That was good for a dozen. A very quick first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Texans. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point is good. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead.
Titans 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
65 to 6.
Throwing, Ward. DK. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Come on, set!
To throw is Ward. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Throwing is Ward. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
Just really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this will be incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. 118.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is knocked away, incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. On the return, here's Washington. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get it!
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
79 Broncos. Top 60.
On 1st and 10, Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Come on.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down for Houston.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go. 18. No.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Don't worry. 118. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That one caught by Noah. So he's brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Buggy. 19 Texas.
Here's Stroud. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0, and barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Washington now to return it, and they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Ward. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a 1st down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 29-yard line.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st down. It's a gain of 3. And the Titans, 1st down.
Cut 19. Corey, 70.
Now it's Ward. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Steady.
Throwing again is Ward. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third and 2. Ward. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Ward to throw again. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it'll bring up second down.
70 Rangers, 70.
To the air again. Ward. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
19 Lions, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos, go!
Again, it's Ward. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good, and the Texans will add one more onto their big lead.
Titans 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go. Cut my team. Cut the 60. Cut the 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start.
And he'll take it on in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Makes the score Texans 56, Titans 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap for Ward. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. On first down, it's Stroud. He's caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 6-yard
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 21-yard line.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Out for tonight. Hi. 18. What's that? Tonight.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now give on the ground. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Texans stretch things out even further.
Titans 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First down 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Once again, it's Pacheco. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
taken down behind the line.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
To the ground, a first down run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Texans add on to their already sizable lead.
Titans 10.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the jump.
On first down, it's Ward. On the run to the right. Going up top. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler.
One last throw here for Ward. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. So it's a win here for the Texans. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.